What's going on, guys? In today's video we're going to be talking about whether an iPhone can take as good of pictures as a DSLR and whether you should buy a dedicated camera or just use an iPhone. First and foremost, shout out to Branden for sending me these pictures and being down enough to take these pictures while we're filming. And shout out to Becky for being able to model, after shooting for 8 hours. So let's get into the video.
Photo, yeah.
What's it look like? Oh, god damn. Yeah, it does look good. Hold on, let me just expose it so you can really see the sky. There it is!
Yeah.
There it is.
That is sick.
Really testing in low light here. Let's see what the flash is like.
Oh, flash.
So it tells me to put the flash on, but then automatically blocks it when I try to turn in flash on. Take a photo. No flash. What go on with that?
Did it look okay though? Or did you miss it?
It's too dark to go over.
Okay, so a few points to go over from the video. The first point is this. That unlocked though. What? Let's take a look at how fast it really is to take a picture of the iPhone. What? That was pretty quick. Let's do it again. 3 seconds. That's pretty quick. Normally it would take me like 7 to 8 seconds to turn on my camera, change the exposure, change the shutter speed, aperture, ISO, and focus to take a picture. Whereas with an iPhone, you can literally just slide to unlock, press the button, take the picture, get out of the location. Now this is essential if you want to be in and out of a location quickly. Not only this, the image quality of the iPhone is actually surprisingly good. Let me show you a few pictures that Branden took in his phone.
Turning flash on. Take a photo.
What? Now for this part of the video, I couldn't actually show you many pictures because there wasn't really many pictures to show. The iPhone struggles in low light. It's actually kind of trash. You can start to see a little bit of noise and grain. That being said, for a sensor as small as the iPhone, it takes some pretty good pictures. Now for comparison's sake, I'm going to show you a picture taken with the iPhone and taken with my mirrorless camera. And as you can see, the iPhone stands out pretty well actually. If you were to slap both of these pictures on your Instagram, nobody would say, "Hey look, when it was taken with a camera, it was taken with an iPhone." Most people wouldn't even really be able to tell the difference, especially if they were color graded the same, so yeah. Okay, so here are the problems with using an iPhone instead of using an actual camera or DSLR. The first thing is sensor size. Because the sensor is so small, less light goes into the camera to take the picture. That's why when we're shooting in low light, it's said to use a flash, because the camera doesn't take great pictures in the dark because the sensor is so small. See, if you're shooting in daylight, the camera's perfect, it shoots great images, beautiful, sensational. However, if it's nighttime, the camera's going to struggle a little bit. So that's when you want to use like a DSLR with a prime lens, f1.8, f1.4. Now my biggest problem with using an iPhone over a DSLR or potentially getting a phone to take pictures instead of a DSLR is this. The average price for phones which have this depth effect or portrait mode is about 900 to 1,000, maybe even 700 to 1,000. Now that's bloody expensive. For that same price, you could get a Sony a6300 with a lens, Fuji X100F, Panasonic G7, Sony RX100 Mark V, Nikon D7-100, Canon 80D, Canon 6D full frame, G7X Mark II, Sony A7. So when you think about it like that, I'd rather get all of those cameras instead of one iPhone to take a picture. That's if you had the option to choose between getting a new phone to take pictures or getting a DSLR or a camera to take pictures. The choice is kind of clear for that one. However, if an iPhone or phone is the only thing that you have, you can still take very good pictures, and all of these pictures prove it. Quality is getting surprisingly better nowadays, and it's closing the gap slowly between DSLRs and phone. Anyway guys, if you like this video, share, subscribe, comment, like. If you want me to make more videos like this, then let me know in the comments below.